Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Gill will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. Will collect that one, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Straight drive, mid-off. Will cut that one off. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. End of the over. India 19 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, in this case definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Doesn't beat the infield. England kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Going with spin now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nice shot. Runs possible. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. Runs one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Dawson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Dawson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary is the only place that ball was heading.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. India 52 for none. England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot. And out. Superb bowling.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Verma coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. Jacks with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Absolutely middled that.
End of the ninth over. Ending it up now 77-2.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rashid back on now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot, should be runs here. Jacks showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 89 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Sundar, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely swept. And a fine leg for one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? England with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now on 108 for 7. Change of ball, the spinner coming onto board.
And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Chakravarthy just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. No, it hasn't stuck. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 115 for 8.
They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
16th over, ending up now 118 for 8.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, and want to add some quick runs.
Driven through extra cover and get a single. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Sundar left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Jacks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
Just need to tighten their areas now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Massive outside edge.
End of the 19th over, plenty of netball, 152 for 9.
Archer to wrap up the innings. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a solid shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 162 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Edge, amazing delivery. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Eight runs out of there. England are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. 14 runs out of there. England, 22 for none.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. Caught and bowled.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. England 25 for 1.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, offering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Edged. Half a chance. Missed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. He was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Over England, 39 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Brimley with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Brilliant shot there. Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out! Good catch, close to the ground.
Banton looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. England 70 for 3.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. It's gone down. What a chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Livingston taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. But he runs here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Edged, what a ball. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Jacks, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely bowling. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Edged and dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge and safely taken by the keeper. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Rashid, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nicely played. Game's one. Oh, great run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great ball. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Shot, should be runs here. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
End of the 11th over. England are now 79 for 7. Change of ball. The captain is going with the spinner.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nice shot. Runs possible. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Dawson, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
There could be a couple if they hustle. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Nicely played. Women's one. Oh, nice shot. Driven through extra cover and get a single. Shot, should be runs here. Edged it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Archer, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. No. Terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.